Inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It is winner take all. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. And now pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And in steps Manny Machado as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike now to Machado. 1-1 pitch. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Tatis leads off second with one gone in the inning. Left side, reined in, and there's out number 2. So now here is Adolis Garcia looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That is good.
Nate Lowe digging in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now in the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
George.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. This is line to left. Marisnick has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Machado has it in time to first, and there are 2 away for the third baseman, but the throw is wild. Next to hit is Teoscar Hernandez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge.
And he can't come up with it. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
That is it. The designated hitter, Jesus.
In now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And now here is Trent Grisham. Started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Now it'll be Will Myers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. He pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The set and the 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder.
Digging in next, George Springer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that will score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1.
The batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnick going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. He bounced out last time up.
Randall Grichuk.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Joe Musgrove takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 44, Jones.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Adolis Garcia. He singled in his first AB.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now for San Diego, Nate Lowe flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next up is Trent Grisham. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Hernandez. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And now, Reese McGuire worked a walk his first time up. Here it comes.
The catcher, number 7.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there, base hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit.
Springer.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. Flew out
10.
Last time up.
Second baseman,
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Will Myers. Now the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now is Austin Nola, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next, Jake Marisnick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
High in the air out to center field. Springer will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Teoscar.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Number 50.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Richard.
Aguilar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. That goes back.
This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
And third baseman number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now to the plate, Bo Bichette. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Has a look, now the pitch. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now back, number 7.
Craig Stammen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Reese McGuire. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Tatis is off of first with 2 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's George Springer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's wide, 2-0. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Cronenworth ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Nate Lowe, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Hernandez is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So the next to bat will be Trent Grisham. He's a Gold player who's particularly known for being a speedster on the bases. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Will Myers. First offering on its way. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he fouls this one off. San Diego down to their final strike. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series.
Mm-hmm.